But I guess you spend your life driving, don't you?
We do spend a lot of time in the car together, yeah.
How long's this tour been going on with the Pretty Reckless?
About a month now, and there's about a month left before we go
long
home.
one.
Yeah, December 19th we get home.
Okay,
Yep.
and then you get some time off around the holidays. I know this year has been a big one for you guys.
Yeah, we do, and then we're going back out at the end of January.
And who's that with? Can you tell yet?
Actually, I think that's going to be a headline run.
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Good. Yeah, I mentioned it being a big year between the tour with the Cult, and then I know you guys did some festivals, played in Chicago, actually, at Riot Fest this summer. Did you do the Denver Riot Fest, too?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was awesome. It was a good time.
There's stuff in Denver that's legal that's not legal anywhere else.
Right.
And
Did that make a difference in
it
the
made it
atmosphere?
interesting, I'll tell you that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How so?
Just because I guess I don't indulge in that very often.
But since you were there, you're like, what
Since I was there, yeah, you know.
I was pretty sure I just imagined the whole festival.
Yeah.
I woke up the next day, I'm like, that probably didn't happen.
James walked around with an old man mask off, just yelling at kids to get off his lawn the whole show.
I did. I have an old cranky man mask, like a Halloween mask.
Where did you find this thing?
It's just an old Halloween mask I had lying around, and I was telling everybody to get a job.
He was like, back in my day when we had riots, we kill people. And he was just going.
Surprised how many friends I made that way.
Yeah.
And that was your first Riot Fest experience.
Yeah.
Did you break out the mask again when you came to Chicago?
You know, I was hoping to, but I forgot it. There's always one thing when we leave home that we'll forget or leave behind, and unfortunately, that was it. And I think that was
well,
a
did you grab it for this run that you're on now?
I got a different mask. So
and
I really
what
like
character
masks.
are we now?
You'll see. I'll be surprised.
Did you bring it with you today?
Not today. I'm sorry.
Okay, but tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna wear it on stage?
I feel pressured to now.
Well, I just
Halloween's
feel like
over,
it's a
but-
thing. Like you've started it, so you have to continue this.
It's a thing. I'll indulge tonight.
Yeah. All right. Playing with the Pretty Reckless at House of Blues, and get there early. Doors are at 5:30. Holy White Hounds on at 7 with the Pretty Reckless to follow. And you are here now, gracing us with your presence. What's the first song you want to do for us?
It's going to be a song called Blind, and it's awesome.
All right. Well, let's do it
No
then.
pressure.
We're live with Holy White Hounds in Studioeast.
All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. You must look the same. I'm turning keys again. You could never find me guilty. You would know the truth, cause it belongs to you, and everybody's hiding from it. So when you feel the feeling, sucks you to the deep end, I hope you know that you're alright. Cause you're my darling, look into my eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Without me, I'm just blind. Without me, I'm just looking so alone. There's gotta be a home. I could see you in the pictures. Remember once before when I came to the door and you hid me down in the basement. Yeah, everybody's caring about what you're wearing, but you don't get it cut, you shave your hair. And then you looked into my eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Without me, I'm just blind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Without me, I'm just blind. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Without me, I'm just blind. Ladies and gentlemen, my personal friend John Mayer. Whoa, whoa,
inclined. Thank you.
95 Quill Rock, the rock station, live with Holy White Hounds in Studioeast. How nice of him to make a quick cameo.
Yeah,
that
it
song.
cost us money, but we thought it would be worth it today.
Yeah, I think so too. What a great special appearance from him.
From good old Johnny.
Holy White Hounds playing tonight. House of Blues with the Pretty Reckless, and I mentioned get there early, 7:00. These guys are playing. I knew that I loved you before I even met you, based on something I saw on your website that reads, and I quote, "We're dirty, but we're not unclean. We're mangy, but you'd still let us sleep in your bed."
That's right. I like the way you read it.
Yeah. Well, I also saw something else, that you're the ambassadors of ass shaking.
Yes.
Did you give yourself that name?
No, I can't remember who did though.
I saw it in an interview that I was reading, and I'm like, I think that's a perfect description for them.
Yeah, we loved it when we saw that. A lot of the songs on the record, like when we were sitting down with our producer, he said, we were playing kind of quick, and he said, I get it, you guys, you're like into the punk rock, and that's kind of what you grew up on, but if you slow this song down a little bit, people could really shake their ass to it.
Right. You got that. They're groovy.
Yeah, that was a note from a producer that we took to heart, and kind of just, we like seeing butts shake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
No, yeah, it's great.
I mean, you're going to be seeing my booty shaking too.
That's right.
So there you go.
You'll be there tonight?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's good.
It's going to be fun. So let's talk about your new album, Sparkle.
Yes.
For those that have only heard Blind and Switchblade, what can we expect on the album? I said it was groovy. I said it's something to dance to. I mean, you kind of said that too. But as far as, influences, you said, like, what do you guys kind of listen to that has created this sound, I guess?
It's so all over the board, really. I mean, we got James, who's like super into like thrash metal and punk, and Seth over here, who's like a learned. You might want to speak for yourself. I don't know.
Tom Jones.
Oh yeah, I could totally hear that in there.
And and me and Ambrose have been playing music together since like 2005. So whenever we're together, it's so like a lot of stuff that we find nostalgic and stuff like that.
And I can hear that in the album too. It does kind of have like that vintage sound to it, but like not old though, you know?
Right,
yeah, it's cool. Now, we were talking, Eddie and I here, about when we saw that you guys were coming in about Switchblade, and I'm like, I need to ask them about that because I'm pretty sure they didn't do that. Like the whole sucking on a Switchblade thing. Like you're all speaking pretty clearly.
I stabbed myself with a switchblade the other day on accident.
Really? Is it like just something that you have around to like play with when you're driving?
Only recently, and then I lost it that same night. Things got out of hand.
For some reason,
James
I don't find that
loses things a
shocking
lot,
with you.
yeah.
I've been in a room with you for the past 10 minutes, and I feel like this makes sense.
All right, I think
Yeah.
you're reading into it a little
Yeah.
bit. I've been pretty calm so far. I got super glue on my finger though, so.
I mean, I'm not being judgmental. I just think I'm onto
that's-
something here.
I didn't think you were.
Okay, very good. No, but for real, like, where did you get that from?
Well,
Or it just made for a good lyric?
we're on the radio right now, so if you want to know what it means, you could read into it, but I don't think we should say.
Oh.
But I saw this interview with John Lennon where this like crazy guy comes up to his doorsteps and knocks on his door, and John brings him out like a cup of tea and just kind of talks to him, indulges him a little bit, and he said, "Hey, did you write that song, Carry That Weight, about me? I feel like you were talking about me when you said, boy, you're going to carry that weight for a long time." And for some reason or another, it just really connected with this guy. And John Lennon's response was, "No, man, to be honest, we just thought it sounded cool at the time. That's all it is. It didn't, like, for Sucking on a Switchblade, we just thought it sounded cool at the time. And then as the rest of the lyrics came together for the song, it kind of turned into like a metaphor and whatnot. But
All right.
really,
So,
we were just hanging out."
Since it's not an appropriate description, we can like find you at the show tonight and we can get the story.
Absolutely.
All right, 'cause now-
I'll say it before we play. Yeah.
Yeah?
I just don't know. From radio to radio, you never know the rules, so I don't want to cross the line.
Right. No, I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. All right. So this is what we'll do. After you play this, after we wrap this up, you can tell me, and then
Okay.
I'll relay the story in the way that needs to be.
There we
be
go.
told later on.
Yeah.
How about that?
The SFW version.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly. All right. So since we're talking about it, let's do it.
Cool, let's do it. This song is called Switchblade. We're the Holy White Hounds. Thank you so very much for having us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting in the backseat, sucking on a switchblade. Whisper in my ear, but I cannot hear what you say. Your mama should have loved you, but I know she's an animal. Even if she loves you, she's riding with her hands full. And sometimes all you need is just the taste. And you did what you could to hide your deed. In the end, it could not be erased. And you found what you need is just the taste. Yeah. Walked into the bathroom, sucking on a switchblade. Your lips are made of rainbows, you're never gonna behave. What to do? Came into the basement, looked at me wasted. You said it was my last chance to take you to the wasteland. So I did. And sometimes all you need is just the taste. And you did what you could to hide your deed. In the end, it could not be erased. And you found what you need is just the taste. Shout out to Mason, our favorite audience member, who is having a mosh pit with the couch. Yeah. So tell me that you love me. Tell me that you love me. You're sitting in the backseat, sucking on a switchblade.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I get it now, guys.
You might.
I think I might be onto something here.
There we go.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
Nice to
Thank
finally
you for
meet
having us
you.
yet
You're very
again.
welcome.
Yeah.
And check out the new album, Sparkle Sparkle, if you haven't picked that up yet. And you can certainly get that tonight at House of Blues, Holy White Hounds, playing with the Pretty Reckless.
That's
Well,
right.
have a good show tonight and have a great rest of the tour. I know that, 2 months, that's a long one.
It's the longest one we've done so far. We went out with the Cult for a month, and we had a lot of fun with them. And then when we heard, that we're doing the Pretty Reckless, and then after the Pretty Reckless, we got with the Struts for a little bit.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
I think
fun.
you guys with the Cult is a great pairing too.
Yeah.
With the Struts, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
So a lot of fun things on the horizon, man. We
Good.
feel real lucky to be here. We feel lucky to be on the tour, so,
Excellent. Well, we're happy to have you. Next time you come around, make sure you come see us again, all right?
Absolutely.
All right, we're live
Yeah.
with Holy White Hounds in Studioeast, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
It will rock if it rocks.
Thank you.
Play it.